Hello, I'm David R. Lewis. Welcome to Theater of the Mind. One of Ruben's friends has stopped by for a visit. Seems he's in the mood to talk about Ruben, so I'll just let him take over.
Howdy. Are you all right? My name's Marion Daniels. I'm a United States Deputy Marshal. I took the job not long after the war, and I've been on it ever since about 1866. During them years, I have rid with some capable men. A couple you might have heard of is Homer Poteet and Arkansas Bill Cole. Well, there's more than them two, namely a young feller by the name of Ruben Beeler. I first met Ruben when he was on the way to get some chuck and possibles to help out a feller by the name of Arliss Hyatt after he found old Arliss out on the trail and near dead from being shot and beat on by some lowlifes called the Duncan brothers. Them fellers had darn near killed Arliss and run off with his riding horse, his wagon, and his team of mules. At that time, Ruben was traveling along the Missouri River, picking up work as a finished carpenter after his daddy died from a wagon falling on his arm. He was just a kid, not more than 18-year-old. He not only stopped to help out old Arliss, but he come ahead on with me and Homer Poteet to settle up with that Duncan bunch and get Arliss stock, truck, and possibles back for him. Now, Ruben warn't no shootist or nothing like it. He had never had to be. In spite of being so young and without no experience in violent matters, he stepped up right smart, handled himself better than most, even after his horse was shot out from under him and he got the job done. Then, when it was all over, he got right sickly for a spell and throwed up from all the shooting and killing. I was some proud of him, to tell you the truth, and I still am. Since that run-in with the Duncan gang, I have called on Ruben a number of times to take to the trail for one reason or another, and he has always come through for me. He's got sand, and that there's the straight of it. I have watched him grow from a kid to a man, and took quite a bit of pleasure from it. I admire his courage and his sense of responsibility to the badge. I enjoy his humor and the way he gets after me and Homer Poteet, and I take quite a bit of pleasure in his family. His wife, Miss Harmony, is a fine girl and wise beyond her years, and their son, Little Bill, is a trooper. Myself, I never had no wife nor child that managed to live terrible long. But if I could pick a fine example for a son, it'd surely be Ruben. Now, I don't want to run off at the mouth over long here. I know some of you folks have already read or listened to Ruben tell you about some of our doings and such, but let me mention this to you. Arkansas Bill Cole cut his life short so Ruben could live, and I expect I'd do the same if it come to that. I ain't never had no better part out on the trail than him. Oh, Ruben.
You'll find Marshal Daniels and the rest of the bunch in the Trail series of westerns in both ebook and e-audiobook formats on Amazon and a number of other popular outlets. I'm David R. Lewis. Thanks for dropping by Theater of the Mind. Oh, be careful when you walk out. I imagine Marion tied that big old Appaloosa war horse of his near the lobby door.